The first event in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy happens at exactly 8 o'clock in the morning when Arthur Dent, an average British man, finds a bulldozer in front of his house. The bulldozing team is there to destroy his house for a bypass. He proceeds to lay down in front of it to stop their progress. At lunchtime, Arthur's best friend, Ford Prefect, takes him into the pub. At the pub, Ford reveals that he is not from Earth. Instead, he's from a planet somewhere in the vicinity of Betelgeuse, and that Earth is going to be destroyed in 12 minutes. As Arthur and Ford leave the pub, they find Arthur's house in ruin. At the same time, a Vogon constructor fleet arrives and is preparing to destroy Earth. Under prosthetic Vogon Jelta's command, they are to destroy Earth for a hyperspace bypass. Ford hitches a ride upon one of their ships with Arthur in tow. At precisely the same time, on a planet called Damagram, Zaphod Beeblebrox, president of the galaxy, steals the fabled ship, the Heart of Gold. What makes his ship so special is that it's an infinite improbability drive. Arthur and Ford are found in the Vogon ship and are brought to the captain. He reads them his poetry and shoots them out of the airlock into the vacuum of space. Exactly 29 seconds after, they are picked up by the improbability of the Heart of Gold. Marvin, a depressed robot, takes Ford and Arthur to meet Zaphod and Trillian. Later at night, while everyone is asleep, Trillian finds Magrathea, the planet her and Zaphod were searching for. Early in the morning, the crew receives a broadcast from Magrathea telling them not to enter the planet. After disobeying that order, 2 missiles are launched from the planet's surface. Luckily, Arthur turned on the improbability drive, and it turned the missiles into a sperm whale and a bowl of petunias. The crew lands on Magrathea and begin to explore the planet and find passageways into the planet. They leave Arthur behind for his safety. The rest of the crew journey in, and Zaphod tells the rest that a section of both of his brains has been locked off. He tells them this right before they pass out due to gas in the chamber that they are in. While waiting, Arthur finds a man named Slardavart and he brings him to the inside of the planet. He brings him to the factory floor and tells him of the special client who awakened the Magratheans. He tells him about the beings who designed a supercomputer named Deep Thought to calculate the answer to life, the universe, and everything, and its response 7.5 million years later, and it was 42. He also tells him of the new computer Deep Thought designed to calculate the question to the answer, which was the Earth, and it was destroyed 5 minutes before the program was complete. The mice who designed the Earth want to take Arthur's brain since they believe that the question might be in there since he's the last human alive. He declines and the crew run back to the ship. When they reach the surface, the police are investigating the Heart of Gold since it was stolen. They open fire at the crew, but Marvin saves them by plugging himself into the police's ship and sharing his depressed view on the universe that makes the ship commit suicide, killing all of the police officers. After their adventure, the crew decides that they are hungry and want to go to Milliways, the restaurant at the end of the universe.